Good evening and welcome everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope we're doing good. Tonight I'm gonna finish up what I can of the displays. Obviously I don't have some of the stock in order to decorate some of the rooms. My mom is sending me some Halloween stuff, or rather fall, and some other kinds of decorations and things like that that I will not be able to put into the house until she gets them to me. Other than that though, I did get furniture for cheap at a local hobby store, and yeah, so we'll be finishing up, and I got my paper that I needed, so we'll be finishing up those boxes. We'll decorate to the best of our ability. I do have some pieces that, oh, there's ink all over my hands. I do have some pieces that my mom sent me for me personally. But we can put them in as substitutes for now. I mean, I'm essentially going to use my own stock or my own personal items for display anyway. So, guess we should get to it. Let's see. And then if we finish early tonight, I'll start pulling out all of my inventory and we'll start talking about that. Next weekend, however, I'm going to do my big pricing party, and I'll give you the details to all of that as we continue on through the night. Don't want to spoil it all now as we have people trickle in and all. So I got my grass. Just grab my boxes. Hi, Mr. Wacky Stuff. How you doing tonight? Oh, congratulations. What mini did you paint? Little goblin. Aw, that's so cute. That is absolutely adorable. Did I grab the wrong size paper? That's okay, we'll make it work. What have I been working on? I've been working on my displays for, ooh, a link. Oh, that is just so cute. I have been working on my displays for the convention that I'll be attending in November. I'm doing room boxes, so I'm finishing up some of these room boxes. A lot of them are packed away right now, but as the night progresses, I'm gonna finish these up, put it all together, show you guys what it'll look like. But I just wanted to finish these boxes before I do all that, so we gotta cut some pieces out, and I think I got the wrong size paper. We'll make it work. It'll be okay. It will be fine. Depth of this. And quarter. Mr. Wacky Stuff, are you one of my British viewers? If I remember correctly. I am very sorry for the loss of your monarch. If those condolences are acceptable. Some people aren't the biggest fan of her, but it is still kind of a big loss, so I apologize, sincerely. Well, yes, I mean, I understand. I mean, I'm sorry for the loss of your queen. Well, Queen Liz. Yes. That is a good quote. Terry Pratchett is a great author. I wish I read more of his work. Was a great author. So much death tonight. Yeah, my best friend is a very big fan of his work, and for Christmas one year I got her all of the books on audio tape, or audio, essentially, and she loved it. Because she doesn't read as often as she used to. Not that she can't, she just doesn't have the time, I think. But growing up, there was always part of a Discworld book somewhere in the house. She'd read them until the binding broke. Yeah, a lot of my friends that like to read really enjoy the audiobooks. I personally have always found reading difficult, as I have far different things I would prefer doing. I can understand and appreciate people's love for it, but for me, I would rather be doing stuff. And it doesn't help me escape like it does for some people. But I get it, and I promote it, at least with my stepson. I encourage him to read. I think it's a good habit to form. But I've been trying to get through, well, trying. I've been working my way through the first Witcher book. Because I am a fan of the TV show. And I don't really have the time to play the games, even though I hear they're pretty good. Maybe one day. One day I will catch up on all of the craft things that I ever want to do, and I will no longer have an excuse. Yes. Your goblin is super cute. I do like him. Is he for a role-playing game? Oh, yes, it is. I can understand that. Well, get some sleep if you are going to sleep, and thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Bye. break out the Mod Podge. And scrap. And I'll see if I can kind of show you what we're doing. So this is the 4th of July Independence. Oopsies, pressed a button. There we go. That's our, don't mind my oven mitt. I was doing polymer clay stuff earlier, trying to get some stuff done. But so this is our Independence Day setup, Labor Day, Memorial Day. It's gonna have all sorts of red, white, and blue. And what I want to do is where these edges are unfinished in here, I want to glue my grass. So we'll take this out for now. Set that right there. Pre-crease a little bit. Make sure that that's going to cover what it needs to cover, and it does. Crease is 1/2 inch in. Anyone else lurking out there in chat? My husband is out tonight. He's at a Tenacious D concert, which I'm super jealous of. Got to go. I enjoy Tenacious D, but he's out with a bunch of buddies, so good for him. Speak of the devil. Oh, nice. Sent me a picture. Actually, he walked down the aisle to a Tenacious D song. So. Kind of funny. I should have my cloth for this, but I don't think I really need it. There we go. Got ourselves some grass. And now, when the box sits in there, it'll look a tad more finished. Not perfect. Still pretty good. And this box is actually getting for right now, until I get everything set up here. I don't have all of my Independence Day decorations done. Let's see what I do have though. Got those chairs. Let's see. So there's going to be a banner and also started making the banners yet, but I will get to them. But I do have put some of our movable glue onto our fans here. And I haven't figured out how I'm gonna hang these yet, but I've got these barn stars that I'm gonna make and paint. And they'll probably hang in there or something. I mean, I can figure out how to hang them. It's not that difficult, but there we go. So, not entirely finished, but we're getting there. Cute, right? I'll probably, I don't know what this is, paint or what on there, glue, something. Probably sand those down or paint them or something. But that's our Independence Day so far until I get another banner and, or get the banner. And, yeah. Pretty simple. So I'll move on to the next one. Which, also, I don't have a lot right now because, like I said, my mother is gonna send me pieces for this one. This one is technically for her outdoor stuff that she's made. Hi, Nexus. Yeah, I did get more grass. You just missed the finishing up of the Independence Day Summer Patriotic Holidays box. I don't have a lot of decorations for it, but I'm working on it. Slowly but surely getting everything done. But I did get more grass, and now we're doing the outside box for my mom's outside stuff that she made. When I'm done this box, I'll show you the Independence Day one. How are you tonight, Nexus? Busy day. Laundry. I'm sorry it was a busy day. Or at least I hope it was a productive busy day. Like a good busy day. Right. And Zoda. Need a campfire. I got a picnic table made out of popsicle sticks that somebody put on my birthday cake last year. My birthday cake last year was a... So you know the concept of a dirt cake, right? Where it's like Oreos and pudding. Well, I asked the person to take it to the next level. So it was a layer of brownie and then pudding and then more brownie and then pudding, and then Oreos. and then it was had buttercream frosting flowers and bushes up top, and it was painful to eat, but it was so good. And my friend was like, "You're not eating it with the flowers, are you?" But I was. I was. And I'd have like bowlfuls of it at a time. It is a miracle my 30th birthday, it's a miracle I'm not diabetic by the time I'm 31, essentially. Like, the way I can stomach sugar is possibly... Thanks. It's made out of popsicle sticks. And, so the girl who made my cake, her husband made this, and there was also a garden sign. It said "This way to the garden" or something like that. Garden this way or something. I have it. But I figure use it, put some of my mom's stuff on it or around it, and if not, then it's a good placeholder for right now because I don't have any of her stuff. So yeah, and now we got grass. So we got that one, We got, whoops. This one with barely any decorations because I haven't gotten to finishing up those. But we got our banner, or what are they called? Tissue paper flags or something like that, and some, excuse me, some barred stars that are unfinished. But 19 more projects as of today, I think. Pretty sure. 19? 18? Something like that. We're getting close. We're so close. I have like 3 projects a week to finish. So yeah, we got that. And then we got the other one. And Halloween, I also, well, fall, I don't have a lot, but I can put the stuff that I have in it just so we can see. So there's our Halloween box, and I got this piece because I thought that and that piece, and I'm gonna have to disassemble some of my fall setup for this. Ooh! Knocked things over. 3. I'll clean that up later. I know she's gonna have that. I know she's gonna have these. And this guy, pretty sure that's it. And I have possibly put it on my radar to do some Halloween things for it, but yeah, have to. I'm gonna. Alright, so she's got this cute ghosty. Oh, he fits. Fits in that top one. She's got these adorable corn husk dolls. There's an angel holding little flowers, and they're actual flowers. I got a lady. Stand up. I think the ones she has are going to be on stands. Some of them are going to be on stands, and some of them are going to be free floating. And then here's our dude. More Christmas, you think? Oh, I always see them. It's very fall because they're corn husk. I mean, they can also go in the Christmas. I guess because that's what you would give as a Christmas gift. Well, the angel is, yeah. Hi, Evil, how are you? And then she's doing a couple of these coil baskets if the camera would. There it is. These are orange pumpkin coil baskets, rag coil baskets. Good to hear. And then these jack-o'-lanterns, which, well, paper lanterns or jack-o'-lanterns or whatever they've been called in the past. These guys. Hello, how are you? Everybody's joining in tonight. I am very excited about this. Yeah, the angel might be more Christmassy. We'll put them in the Christmas one. But for right now, and until I decide whether I'm going to do Halloween stuff, add to my plate. And do Halloween stuff, which I might. I mean, the projects that I have in mind aren't terribly obnoxious. But we'll see. It is Patriots Day. You are right. I do know that. I am not going for completely to scale with these, mostly because the idea is not to highlight the furniture, it's to highlight the piece. If I went with a full 1/12 scale, it would be too big for this box. Because the box itself is not 1/12 scale. But thank you for the recommendation. I did catch that. And I'll probably like tack all these guys into place so they don't move. But for right now, pretty Halloween-y so far. And so I'm looking at doing kind of like in the summer patriotic holiday box, the paper fans and I'm looking to do like a happy Halloween banner. I'm going to think about it. It's something that I could see myself getting done, but I really have to buckle down on everything else and try to get it done before I invest. Oh, don't worry about being late. Everybody's late. It's fine. As long as you're here, it's nice. So, we got that so far. And then the Christmas stuff. Oh, what do I have for Christmas? Oh, I have to break out the Christmas box. But right now, let's scoot this over. Oop. Let's knock some things over. Last box. And then we'll start Velcroing everything together. Christmas. What do I have? It's so funny, I don't know, like, what I even have at this point. Oh, I have these. I'll put my furniture in. I got a fireplace for this one, because I thought that'd be cute. Fireplace on carpet, super safe, right? We have these Yule logs. Yes, it is the Christmas box. Just trying to find all the Christmas pieces that I have that my mom gave me. You know where I think it might be? Any of my pieces? I think they are set aside for my eventual new house. Let's check. Aha. Ha ha ha. Ooh, a lot. I don't even have to have these. I have most of them set in here. Ha ha ha. How did I end up with 4 of these? Alright. You ready? I've got, ooh, he can go in the, we'll see. Okay. Alright, I got these Yule logs, right? They come with red candles and white candles. Thank you. White candles. These are my mom's pieces. These aren't my pieces. And then she made these little gnomes. And I love them. Actually, I might put the brown one in the fall one. But aren't they so cute? Look at them. Gnomes are in. Gnomes are like everywhere right now. You get Easter gnomes, you get Christmas gnomes, fall gnomes, summer gnomes. Everybody really likes these gnomes. Gnomes. I don't know how I want to set them though. So that I'm not sure how to keep them up. I guess I would have to tack them into place, but I feel really bad doing that. And then, probably my favorite of her Christmas things that she's made, even though I'm not totally into these, like in real life, check out this guy. Tell me he is not awesome. Look at him! Look at his little face! I don't know that it'll zoom in that close, but holy crap. He is just so cool. Oh, on a shelf. Now he has a shelf to sit on. Ah! Do his legs bend? Oh, I don't want to bend him. I'm afraid. I know he's bendy. But I am afeared. Do you think he's bendy? Nexus. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, he's just gonna lean. Oh, and our... like he's looking to jump off and cause mischief, and then we'll put our angel focus. Thank you. Our angel in here too. And then she's got some art and stuff that I'll fill out these boxes with too. So that's a little bit more. But I think they're cute. I like these boxes. I think they turned out pretty fun. So now I'm gonna attempt, at least, to start putting these boxes together. Clean up my mess first before I get frustrated with it. Ooh. All right. So, ooh, this one should get a door and a window. That's right. That's why it looked empty. But where did my tape go? Oh, my tape is out there. Bummer. Sorry, trying to figure out my life here. Before we get moving on the rest of it, I want to put some doors and windows in. I do want to tack them down, but I'm afraid to do that just yet. I'm going to talk to my mom about it, see what she says before I go about putting some of my movable glue on it. Oh no, this doesn't get a window. Because it's in the center. Halloween gets a window. And I think a door. Get into the studio at all this weekend, Nexus?
These are just doors and windows that I printed out last time. Trying to get in there a little bit each day. Good. Had to catch up on gardening, laundry, and cooking for the week. Yeah. Same. I tried to start doing thank yous from the wedding this weekend. Writing out 70 thank yous is a lot. So, just taking it bit by bit. Going down the list and knocking things off. And then my husband is assigned to some. But I essentially have to give him a template because he is not very good at writing or writing from the heart. So we're gonna work on those together. I'll be right back. I have to go get tape. We're back. Yeah, the elf is a little bit leany. It's okay. I'm gonna video chat with my mom and bend him more under her supervision. I know, my door fell down. I'm fixing it. Don't worry, we're getting there. So I had to go get tape. You sure it shouldn't? I don't know. Ha! Ha ha! Got him. There. Bye! Thank you for stopping in. Hope to see you soon. Come by next week. I'm doing a pricing party and inventory and it'll be great. And I could really use any and all suggestions and advice. So stop in. I hope you come back. Thanks, you do too. Okay, so now that we got this, we're gonna probably move everything. Dang it. Silly elf. Or you're just gonna not. No, you're not gonna sit. Okay. We gotta start. Where's my Velcro? There's my Velcro. Got a bajillion and a half Velcro from millions of sewing projects that I've done over time. And I think I'm gonna have to go with probably Gorilla Glue for the Velcro. Because I worry that tacky is just not gonna hold it. Yeah, Velcro. Because I want them to come apart easy, but I don't want them to come apart too easy. Now I wonder if I should do two like that or that. Sides? I think sides too. Not really. Really only have like scraps of Velcro from different projects, so what I have is what I have. But I think it'll work. I have faith. I got it on me. Got a lot of it on me. been working with like paint and Sculpey all day, and now I'm gluing myself to things. This will be our middle box. Oops. I think we're gonna work on the floor. I can't see. Neither can you, probably. There we go. That's better. And you can see me too. Okay, then oh, my favorite thing is the Velcro that has both sides on the same piece. That stuff is nifty. nifty. Can you hear me? Should my mic be further down? Am I talking loud enough? I move my mic. And try not to get glue on it. Yeah, lots of super glue all over my fingers. I'm gonna have fun with some nail polish remover later. Which will be extra fun, because I have cuts on my hands from my week at work. So... Thankfully, the super glue doesn't really go through the Velcro as much. And you've got the hooks that are giving me like a buffer. I look awful, I'm sorry. Got a thing. Okay. Stuff dries super quick. I think he goes over here. There. Gotta get the rest of them out. Don't mind me or my mess. Breaking out all the boxes, you get to see them all in one shot. So it should be okay. Here, I got it. That's not right, but that's okay. That one's supposed to be here. That's alright. Okay. It is dry. That one's not dry yet, so gonna let it do its thing. We're gonna do the next box correctly. Alright, see you in a minute. So far, so good. Hi, Bee. Welcome back to the stream. Did one of my boxes backwards, but that's okay. This one is supposed to be here. Maybe it's dry now. How you doing? Window into the next room, then. No, not window into the next room. That seems weird. Where's my little brown gnome? There's my brown gnome. I fixed it. Yeah, how are you? hanging in there. That's like essentially saying live in the dream. And anybody that says hanging in there or living the dream is not. So I hope things are okay. Yeah, I get that. Neither am I. But school is also tomorrow, so I hope work goes okay. Actually, so from like years of my previous 2 jobs, I haven't really, well, Mondays were always tough at my last job, but a buddy of mine and I had a running joke that Thursdays were the worst day of the week because it was always Thursday when things decided to go wrong just in time for us to not be able to leave early on Friday. Because my first boss had pretty good rule where it was like, okay, well, you know, don't just make work for yourself. If there's nothing to do, don't stick around. Like, if there's absolutely nothing to do, go home. Enjoy your time off. We were working overtime some days anyway, so we would have time banked and things like that. So he was like, bye. But, like, everything would always go wrong on Thursdays, so we would never be able to take a half day. It's just... We also had a joke that the word mañana meant peppers in Spanish, which it doesn't. It means tomorrow, and I know that. But then, because all we would work on at my first job was peppers, pretty much. Peppers, basil, tomatoes sometimes, but mostly peppers. We would harvest a lot of sweet peppers, and it got old after the first year of being there and not really enjoying peppers. Especially because most of them were like throwaways. It's not like we could take a lot of them home, and they were rotten, they were gross, and it's just not the best time. Not the best thing to harvest. So we would, yeah, I should have taken off, right. But then I'd have to go in and fix everything that went wrong on Friday. So anyway, so we were maybe day 10 in a row of harvesting peppers, and my buddy goes, hey, tomorrow are we harvesting again? And I said, no mas mañanas. And it came across as more dark than it needed to be. But he actually got no mas mañanas tattooed on him, which I think is probably the most silly and honoring thing somebody could have ever done, because I'm the one that said it. And while it meant in my head no more peppers, it can also have the deeper meaning of, you know, there's no more tomorrows. Don't push off until tomorrow. Do it today. So yeah, that's the story of how I have somebody has a quote of something I said tattooed on their body. And it's just really silly and lovely and thoughtful and ridiculous. No mas mañanas. No more tomorrows. Yeah, honored. Uh-oh, am I gonna have enough Velcro? day ever. Remind me again when your deadline for these display boxes. My deadline for everything technically is October 31st. But the convention is November 4th, 5th, and 6th. Bazes. So I will have the displays done tonight, really, with the exception of the pieces that are going into them. Because I am still finishing a lot of the pieces, especially for this room and this room. I don't have... My mom's stuff is going in that one. And I just have not worked on any Independence Day stuff. Ah! It'll get done. It will get done. And besides these and all of the inventory and pricing and stuff, which we're going to try to start tonight, but if not next week, I'm doing inventory and pricing party, which I am reaching out to literally everybody. Please come. You don't have to have any experience in miniatures or pricing art or anything like that. All you have to have is some knowledge of how currency works. And really it's going to be giving me your opinion. How much do you think I should charge for this? What would you pay for it? And then seeing what I have for sale for those people who may be interested in it. And I'll start putting together like my header cards and things like that the week after. Header cards are those little like cardboard pieces that go on top of your baggies. So like, oh, I don't have a baggie. Yeah, I do. It's a piece that does that. So, and I've got those made up. I just have to, once I get inventory and prices and things like that, I can print them out. But that's going to be next week, and to try to lure people in to helping me out, I am going to be doing a raffle. Again, and hopefully Nexus won't win this one. Oh, I almost glued my fingers together. Oh my gosh. glue is no joke, man. Oh no. Yeah, I kind of need my hands for things, like typing at school and work. So I can't be gluing my fingers together. I'm gonna play with the acetone later. Hopefully it'll take care of all the spots I have on my hands now. Oh no. That doesn't sound fun. I knew somebody that, like, accidentally glued her fingers together and, like, she didn't put acetone on it and she just ended up ripping up her fingers. That was not fun. Still sticky. It's gonna be fun to see these all together. I'm so excited. Alright, I need to figure out the elf at some point. And I need to put a window. Where's my windows? There's my windows. Fit. Same day, of course, I accidentally glued same fingers to a razor blade. Oh no. Well, Halloween's coming up. You could have been, like, Edward Scissorhands, kind of. Right? I had a window. There it is. You could pull it off. Oh no, give me a second. It's a fun movie. Edward Scissorhands. I wouldn't say Johnny Depp's best work, but still pretty fun. Alright, I need to be patient. Not being patient. But yeah, I'm very excited to have these all together. This is gonna be so cool. Cause then, oh no, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna be good. What part is drying? The Velcro. But this part should be dry. They should be fine, but trying to be patient so it doesn't fall apart on me or get all glued together, because that's not the goal. Oh, you'll enjoy this, BD. My husband is at a Tenacious D concert tonight. Which I'm kind of jealous. Why didn't I go? I was not invited. He's out with a bunch of his guy friends from high school. I wish I would have gone though. I wish I was invited. Do you ever use the accelerator for CA glue? I have something called Zap-A-Gap, which like all of the craft ladies swear by, but they use it with super glue, which is already fast drying. So I don't understand why they use it. Like, they had me convinced it was going to change my life. They also use it with tacky glue, and it's just a super glue. So why would you have a tacky glue and a super glue mixed together? Like, why wouldn't you just use the super glue? Oh, I had an extra piece of Velcro. Look at me. I think I might want to put a back on this. Maybe. Maybe. Or together? Maybe not together. Zap-A-Gap? Really? Everybody I know is like, you have to use Zap-A-Gap. I don't know. I'm also just happy waiting for my stuff to dry. For the most part, except for when I'm on stream. I don't know what that brand is, but I do use a CA accelerator. I'll have to look into it. Sometimes I don't want things to dry this, like, as quickly, you know? I worry about having to move it or There we go. Jeez. I am so in love with this. Yeah, send me some links. I'm always happy to try some new product. That's right, I didn't tack that down. Alright. Tile bond. I think I've heard of tile bond. It should let you paste. Should let you paste a link. Tight bond. Okay. Sorry, my computer is right out of my edge of sight. Look what you missed. That's right. Look what you missed. But I think what I'm gonna do is somehow support the back, because when I move these forward, they start to lean precariously. So I think I'm gonna take maybe like some like the foam board or something, and just put some dots on the back of Velcro. Oh, weird. I don't know why that is. So yeah, my display. So I'll have this on my thing, and then I have a spinning pegboard tabletop display that'll also be there, and yeah, a couple more pieces need to be added in, but I'm pretty happy with it. Velcro each tower to each other. I'm afraid that if I do that, it'll all tumble backwards. But maybe not. maybe not. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Actually, I am very impressed with myself. Now you should see all the inventory that I have, which I'm gonna move on to here next. I've got a couple of these Velcro dots that I'll use, and I've got a couple more pieces of just scrap Velcro that I'll use to secure it, but tight bond, instant bond. Okay, I will look into that. But there we go. That's it in a nutshell so far. Got super glue all over my hands. And yeah. I think the doors and windows really add to it. I think it makes it really look like a room. And in some cases, you know, the wreaths are hanging on them. So I think it really works out. Very happy with it. Yeah, I will sort out the sturdiness of it, but for right now, that's gonna work for what it is, and I don't have to. I'm gonna eventually have to get to that printer, but today is not that day. So let's resituate here. Let our super glue dry. That's it. Only 9:30. We got another hour? Wow. Cool. That means I can start inventory. Yay. Oh, but I gotta... give me a second. Got my notebook. Inventory. Of which there is a lot. I think I'll have close to 100 pieces, 100 items. Come the end of October. It is a lot of inventory items. There's a lot of holiday stuff. But wait, there's more. Ta-da. No. No, this box is not organized. This box is... Ooh. Oh, I want to make notes. Because... knowing me, I'm going to want to change something. We'll do that, and we'll do... There. Let's go in holiday order. So, if you have any suggestions for how much I should charge for any of these, please shout it out in the chat. I'm gonna pull up, where is my inventory list? Oh boy. Let's see if I have an idea for pricing on here. All right. So, oh, wrong pencil. New Year's Eve. I have thought about it, but the thing about sets I find is that they're not very personalized. So yeah, like would I do a set of pom-poms, like, okay, each pom-pom I do for $3 or whatever. Would I do buy 3 pom-poms, get the 4th free? Yeah, or the 4th for $1 or whatever. Yes. Would I consider it? Yes. But I'm not sure. I worry that a whole New Year set. Yeah, if you bought every single thing in this box, yes, I would consider doing, a discount or something, right? That's not out of the realm of possibilities. But the idea for me is to pick and choose, because some people don't want poppers, some people don't like the idea of party hats, some people already have, something that they really like and or they want one of these pom-poms, but not for a New Year's Eve kind of setting. So yeah, I want to sell things individually, but I would certainly consider a set at a discounted rate. So, all right, pom-poms first. They're hangable. They take me about, I don't know, if I'm hyper focused on them, maybe 5 minutes each. Tissue paper isn't that expensive. Unfortunately, the thing is I can't like charge by cost of material, right? Like, yeah, I would do like a buy one get one free. I can't charge for cost of material. It's so small per piece, you know. And it equals out to like a couple of cents. So time wise, maybe 5-10 minutes each. Some are smaller than the others. The black and silver are smaller than the white and the gold. I don't know if I should really change, the price because of that. Like, I think across the board they should be like a price. Profit margin for the business to grow. Right. Yeah, I mean, I have to make some money back. I've spent a lot of time on this. I was thinking maybe, well, let's see, if I'm doing, say I pay myself $20 an hour, right? What's 20 divided by 60? That would be per minute. Or 60 divided by 20, that would be $3. Nope, that doesn't make sense. 20 divided by 60, 33 cents a minute. Yeah. Let's round it up to 34 times 5 or 10. So yeah, I'm seeing anywhere from $2 to $3 essentially. Do I have any acetone left over? Oh, I'm gonna need it later. So if I charge myself essentially 34 cents a minute. These should be in the $1.7 to $3.4 range. What would you pay someone to make this exact product for me? Yeah. I mean, minis, I'd do $20 an hour for my quality of minis. I would pay higher and have paid higher for higher quality minis. But again, I don't want to be outside of an affordable range for people who are trying to get into minis. So I would say $250 is a decent for each of these little pom-poms. It does take me a little bit to do. I think $250 is fine. Thoughts on these pom-poms? What would you guys pay for a pom-pom? I mean, $250 is what they go for in like the actual store. Like $5. I think $5 a pom-pom, really. If you go to like Party City or something. Yeah, is that what they're going for? Are you doing research for me? I'd appreciate that if somebody had like a link up. And then also taking into account taking into account packaging for a particular item and overhead costs and things like that. I think I don't think I'd use one of my bags for this. I think I'd put fit. That way it doesn't get crushed. I think $3. Fair? $3 sounds fair to me. All right. Next up is these crackers. New Year's Eve crackers. Set 7 to 9 for a set of 3 at Party City. Okay. So yeah, $3. These guys are actually a pain in the butt to make. Because the paper is not very thin, so if you pull the thread on them too tight, it rips the paper. And I would say closer to 10 for them. Thoughts? Maybe not 10, maybe like 7, 6. Do they actually pop? Dude, I wish. That would be great, but they don't. But they're hollow. You could fill them with candy. $3.01 then. Yeah, okay. Nexus? Opinion? $3.02. Thanks, guys. It's gonna be the $3 store at my for each set of 3. Comes first with a set of 3. Focus. Here we go. Nine. 8. 7, 8. 8, 9. I could do 9. I was thinking 10 originally, but I think that might be a little bit much. $3.01 each. Bait, you are... I like you. $9.03. Oh my gosh. Okay. They take me about, maybe like 15 minutes to make. Maybe 20. Which would be around 7. Yes, they are more time consuming. I'm gonna say 7. Because at 20 minutes, well, let's see. They take me about... Yeah, I'd say about 20 minutes for a pack of 3. So I think that's closer to 7.50. I do want to move inventory. I don't want to sit on it. Gonna do 7.50 for funsies. Centerpieces. These guys I love. I really do. These I want to do 15. It's a good chunk of polymer clay. It's a decent amount of work put into it. I think 15. We'll get to party hats. Hold on. Centerpieces first. What is it with the guys in my life being amused more by the party hats than anything else? My husband, I make all of these things. I show him every single thing. You know what he was most fascinated by? These stinkers. No, these are not party hats. These are centerpieces. They got little star glitters on them. I think 15. 15? Fair? $301. Nexus, could you hit him? I'm gonna do 12. I'm gonna try for 15. And if I don't sell anything Saturday, I will reduce prices. How about that? Alright, now the party hats. Set of 6 party hats. If it'll focus. There we go. Whole group, I'd say is about 20 minutes. So I'd say in the $7 range when it came to price per time spent. The material cost some amount because it's metallic paper, and the pipe cleaners were actually kind of a cost. $10 for a set of 6 party hats. $12. Thanks. Fascinated. I make tiny corn that looks like corn. I make rainbow cakes, and the party hats are the things that... Guys are gonna be the end of me. Okay. I would price them around the same. I would price these around the same as probably the crackers. The corn I'm doing for 15. I think. They're probably some of my most tedious veggies. But, okay. Party hats. $7.50. No, not per ear, per 3. Nexus? $1.50 for each hat. $5? I could do $5. That's under $1 per hat. 8? I'll stick to $7.50. Okay. Banner. These are tedious, actually. Surprisingly tedious. I would say 10 for these, personally. Alright, last but not least for our New Year's stuff. Are our tinsel curtains. These I would also put maybe in the $10 range. They would hang in front of your door or as a backdrop. I would say maybe 10. Thanks. I really like them. And they were pretty easy to make, all things considered. 10? I've never seen anything like them in miniature. $8? I could do 8. Dozen ears of corn. Gonna pay me for a dozen ears of corn? Nice. All right. New Year's. $60. Yeah. $60 for all that corn. Let's go in order. These guys. I think, oh, I'm actually going to put on here on the back, this side up, really tiny, because I just think it would be smart to do so that my customers know which side goes up, because luck goes upside down for Lunar New Year's. And I can never remember which way it goes, so I think it would be good for my customers. I think only at like 50 cents for these guys. It's not very pricey, nor does it take me very long. Yeah. I do too. For one, you can either have the one that faces that way or the one that faces this way. 25 cents, 50 cents, what do we think? You have two options. Ah. $50. Seven, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, next up are these door couplets. I need to figure out a way to better maybe flatten them out. Maybe putting the same border as these guys have? Or a thinner one, or just a backing so that they flatten out and they're not as flimsy, you know? And also have them on, let's see here. They are small enough that they would fit on a business, or not a business card, like an index card. Yeah, red cardstock. I have some. But then have it so that it's on here the right direction. Somehow. Right? So and I can print out more of each one. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, my camera's not. My battery's not dying yet, is it? Oh, so it is. I didn't see that. For some reason, my Twitch thing changed a lot, so we'll print out 6 each. We'll do backings and this side up. So, 2, 3. What do we think for them? $1? $2 each? For a set, which comes with 2 sides and a top. Yes, I'm going to make them sturdier. Three? Okay. I have to print more of these anyway, so let's do lotus, cherry, gold. The lotus I have 2, the cherry I have 1, and the gold I have 1. Nope, cherry I have 2. Those are an easy print and fix. Alright, so I guess I'll go through my spiel at this point because we're running out of battery. Thank you for telling me, Nexus. I would have not seen that. So my name is Bailey Zimmerman, and I am the owner of Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. I have been collecting miniatures for over 20 years at this point, and in the last 2 years I decided that I was going to give back to the dollhouse community in the form of creating and selling myself. My goal is to provide decent quality items for a decent price. I find that in miniature you either get quick made, mass produced, clunky kind of items, or that are like not the best priced, but for their quality not the best priced. And then you get artisan stuff, which is amazing, but not everybody can afford that, and not everybody can invest into getting into miniatures if, you know, every piece is going to be very expensive. So I hope to find a middle ground with my work and what I provide. Last year I focused on vegetables, and I have a lot of vegetables, and I'm still working on them. And this year I focused more on holiday stuff, as you saw with my display boxes, and as you're seeing as I go through and inventory things. If you are watching this on my YouTube channel, which you can find by looking up Blueberry Hollow Miniatures, you can also watch me on Twitch on Sundays at 7:30 Eastern Time. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I try to stream weekly. Just for the last couple months, it's been catching up on stock, and I also set up my dollhouses on my stream. And like I said, if you want to check any of my previous videos, I do upload them to YouTube at Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. If you want to check out pictures of my stuff, you can check out my Facebook or my Instagram. Both of those are Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. And then I rarely, but I do have one, have a TikTok that is Blueberry Hollow Minis. There should be links to all of these on my Twitch page. There should be links to these on any of my pages. If not, you can check out my link tree. That is linktr.ee/Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. I also have a blog, that's blueberryhollowminiatures.wordpress.com. Other than that, everything's going pretty smoothly. I'm getting done my goals. I have really nothing that can be assigned on the Craft To-Do List Challenge. For those of you who do not know, my Craft To-Do List Challenge is a Google document that lists all of the projects that I'm looking to get done in the next couple of weeks before this convention in November. Everything has been assigned right now because I need to work at a faster pace than people have been assigning, which is to say any speed. So I am knocking out almost 3 projects a week, which is great. Now that school has started again, I'm hoping that I can still maintain that speed, but it looks like the class I'm taking will be fairly decent, so not too difficult. The convention in November. It is the first weekend of November. That is the 4th, 5th, and 6th. It is called Philadelphia Miniaturia. I have links to it all over my websites. Please go check it out. If you are in the Cherry Hill, New Jersey area or the Philadelphia area, it's local, it's a decent cover charge, you can get in, and there will be over 100 vendors this year, including myself. A lot of new faces this year. It looks like it's going to be a great show. I really anticipate going. They have free stuff to do on Thursday night before the show. Friday is the preview, so if you pay for Friday, you get the rest of the weekend included. And that's $25 for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday versus I think it's $10 or $12 each for Saturday or Sunday. There's workshops throughout the weekend. it's going to be a phenomenal show. I am really looking forward to it. And Kathy, who is the new owner of Philadelphia Miniaturia, is just so great. She's just fantastic to work with, especially as a new vendor. Bunch of old hats, bunch of new faces. I'm really excited for it. Other than that, I think I've covered everything that I need to cover. Next week, we're going to be doing this inventory pricing party kind of thing, like Nexus and BD were helping me with. I'm going to show you items. What would you pay for it? What do you think? This is what kind of work I went into it. This is my idea. Let's hash out an idea for a price. You don't have to have any experience in this. You don't have to have any experience with miniatures, with art, with money, with pricing. Just like, what would you pay? What do you think? We can even pull up some sources like miniatures.com. We can look up Etsy stuff. I would just really hope that everybody can get out to this stream next week. I'm even going to do a raffle for everyone who is active in the pricing party chat. You're entered into a raffle, and I have yet to decide the prize, but it'll probably be a decide your own fate kind of prize again. So I really look forward to this. I am so excited to see everything that I have made and make lists and lists and lists of everything, and then, feel like I don't have enough still. So I hope you guys can make it out to that next week. Other than that, I think that's all that I've got for you guys tonight. My battery is dying. I can end here on what I finished today. Which are my little collard greens. Make these, but party hats, man. Party hats are the impressive thing. Got you some little collard greens there. All right. Everybody have a wonderful week. I will see you guys next week. Hopefully, I'm going to spam all of my social media. Please come to next week if you can make it. It's just going to be hopefully a great stream of everything. And you get to see it, and then you get to see if you want to purchase anything. It'd be awesome. Thank you guys again so much for the great night. I think we accomplished a lot, and I'm really thrilled with how everything is turning out and how this is all going. I could not have done it without you guys. Thank you for being there for me. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.